What's up, Purse? Y'all better come on. Getting my setup together. What's good? Y'all come on. I see y'all getting notified. I see you getting notified that I'm on. I just saw it pop up. Before we get started, do me a favor though. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Make sure also that you put a hashtag SSS in the comments to get my super stomach shredder. So if you're trying to lose 40, 50, 60, 100 pounds, you trying to be fupa free, you trying to get your waist snatched, if you're not in love with your love handles, if you want your booty to sit up high so everybody will sit down and look down low. I'm just saying, if you want it to sit high so everybody look down low, make sure you put hashtag SSS in the comments. We're dominating 2024. Again, I train superstars. I'm going to become your unfair advantage, and I'm going to help you look like one too. So put a hashtag SSS in the comments, and I'm going to help you shut down 2024. Now, before I get started, I woke up with this feeling this morning, and y'all know I'm spirit led, so I got to talk about it. And one of the things that hit my spirit was that you gotta. It was on me to tell you to get your 2024 together, please. That was the message I got. Coach, Kenya, have your folks get their 2024s in order, because it's gonna be a shut it down type of year. But again, nothing happens unless you prepare for it. Nothing happens until you plan it. See, a lot of folks mess up when they don't plan. Can you imagine going on a trip and not knowing where you're going? Can you imagine hopping in your car driving somewhere and there's no direction, no nothing? What I'm going to challenge you today is this. Okay, this is your challenge. Now, before I get started with your challenge, put the shoe emoji in the comments, because I'm about to step on your feet. I'm about to step on your toes, because I'm about to get it to you. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Shwanda. Here's your mission. Have a made up mind in terms of what you're going to do for 2024. Do not stroll into 2024 without a plan. Let me say it again. Do not take your pretty behind into 2024 without a plan, without a strategy, without knowing what you want to do. Because again, I need you to have a certain level of expectation on your life. Because you'll think of something, but you really don't expect it to happen. You expect it to happen to other people, but not you. But my question is, and put it in the comment section, why don't you think it can happen for you? Be honest, because y'all know we super honest around here on all platforms. Put in the comment section if that's you, and you're always believing for other people. See, your friends can tell you some stuff. You'll be all supportive. Girl, you can do it. You know what? I believe in you. Folks that you've been dating for 2 months. Boo, I believe in you. Go for it. But when it comes to you, you don't have that same enthusiasm for yourself as you do for other people. You don't have that same belief. Let me read. Okay, somebody just put, I believe I just need to put in the work. Let me give you a verse that's going to help you. Faith without works is somebody put it in the comment section. Faith without works is what? Somebody throw it in there for me. Faith without works is throw it in there. I'm waiting on you. Who's gonna be the first? Faith without, yeah, it's dead. So I can have some of the greatest ideas of all time, but if I don't execute it, guess what? It ain't going down. It's kind of like with my bricks. I tell you all the time, I need for you to get out more. I'm telling you, I need for you to get out more. You working on your fine, you working on your sexy, but if you're looking for a relationship and the only place you go to is your house after work, if you only go to the following places: your home, your church, the grocery store, and your job, you're limited in terms of who can see you. See, that's the corresponding action. You work hard in private, but you never take yourself outside publicly to be seen. That's the faith. But when you stay at home, it ain't working. You do all that hard work in private, but you don't show it off in public. Again, I'm going to need for you to start putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. People come to me all the time. They'll say, I'm interested in your program. I'll turn them right back around. Nah, you ain't the one I want. I don't want people that's interested. I want people that are committed to the next level self. If you've lost weight on this program, because I see Crystal up in here too, put how much you've lost on my program. I got all my platforms going. I want to show you something. If you've lost weight on my program, put your total. Let me see. Throw it in the comment section for me, please. If you've lost weight on the program, I want to show you something. I want to prove something to you. For those who have confidence issues, for those who have issues with follow through, I want to show you something. I want to prove something to you. Okay? I know Crystal has lost 40 pounds. It took time to lose 40 pounds. It took showing up every day to get those 40 pounds. I'm sure that there were some days she didn't feel like it. Feel like showing up, didn't feel like working out. I'm sure Lee, who lost 125 pounds, hey Lee Money. I'm sure there was a time when Lee was in Memphis and she was like, I don't feel like running. I don't feel like doing these missions. But she did. I'm sure there was a time when Alicia, who lost 28, she probably said, I didn't feel like eating right. It's the weekend. It's my birthday. But they did it. I say all that to say, okay, you got to let one area of your life translate to other areas of your life also. This should serve you. That if I can do one of the hardest things that there is to do, like losing weight, everything else is easy. Everything else is doable. Losing weight is probably, definitely the hardest thing you can ever do. You know, like how when you go to church and people get saved and all that other good stuff, you know, they're a brand new creature. You know, that's on the inside. You can't see stuff that's on the inside. The most powerful thing you can do is change your outside. I firmly believe that, your inside and your outside. Why do you say that, Coach? Because I can see your outside. I can't see your inside. You can tell me you've changed, but if you're still doing the same thing you used to do, what, you want me to play along with you? No, but your exterior, when you go from a size 20 to a size 8. I can see that. That's powerful. And it's a result of you making the decision to change. That's powerful. You gotta let different areas of your life where you succeeded serve you. That's why I'm always telling you, give yourself credit, please. Always give yourself credit, because you can use that in other areas of your life, because you can say within yourself, okay, if I've mastered this area or areas of my life, why not this too? I've proven I can do it. But again, it goes back to giving yourself credit. If you're guilty of struggling with giving yourself credit, throw your hand up, please. Be honest, because we honest around here. If you have an issue with giving yourself credit, throw your hand up, and then I'm gonna do a follow-up question. So be ready. Throw your hand up, please. You have an issue with giving yourself. Okay. For those who raise their hands all over the earth, tell me why you have an issue with giving yourself credit. Throw your hand up if that's you. And then tell me why you have an issue with giving yourself props, credit, respect, love, because it's all the same. Now, let me see. No excuses. You just do it. That's technically an excuse. I ain't got no excuse. I just do it. Why? I don't know. No, you gotta know why. You just can't just tell me no excuses. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you don't give yourself credit, you withhold stuff from yourself. You withhold stuff. Let me read. Hold on. I don't feel worthy. Okay, you don't feel worthy. I'll bet you $1 somebody made you feel that way. For those who don't feel worthy, because I just had a comment to where she said, I don't feel worthy. I'm willing to bet you again, somebody put that in you. You put true. Now, here's the hard part. For those who fall up under that umbrella, I'm going to need for you, this is where you dig deeper. I need for you, and do this for me too, put in the comment section either the person's first name or their initials. Either their first name or the initials of the person who made you feel that way. Outside of yourself. Just don't say, me, I did it. No. You had help. You had help. Who helped you? Who helped you? We talking today. Okay. I'm seeing the initials pop up. Okay, good. Good. This is where it gets good. Okay. First things first. I need for you to start talking to yourself better. Instead of saying, I'm not worthy, change that whole conversation. I am worthy. I am worthy. And every time that little thought of you being unworthy comes through, delete it. Get rid of it. Rebuke it. Toss it. As soon as that thing hits you, boom, because we're doing a new thing now, because we can identify that this ain't helping us none. Delete it. Toss it. As soon as it hits here. Second move. I'm going to need for you to forgive that person who did it to you. But coach, he did this, she did that. My mama did this. My mama made me feel like this. My daddy made me feel like that. my boyfriend, I thought we was forever, and he made me feel. Forgive those people. Let it go. Let it go. Again, cast it out. Cast it out. Let it go. And again, you can't have the same song on repeat because that's what you've been doing. You've had the same song playing in your head for decades now. It's time to take it off repeat. I need a new song. Third thing I need for you to do, I need for you to forgive yourself for going this long thinking that you don't deserve good stuff. Because as a man thinketh, as a woman thinketh, so shall he or she be. That's why you don't have what you want, because you bless and block yourself. And you've been blessed and blocking yourself for years, decades, because of how somebody made you feel. That's what it all goes back to. A lot of y'all don't even remember what people say to you, but you'll always remember how they made you feel. True? Amen? Yeah? You got to relinquish that, and you got to move forward. Certain things shouldn't have power over you anymore. It stops today. It stops today. It stops today. So instead of, and this is what I need for you to do over the weekend when you get by yourself and you have some time, I need for you to start writing out some things that you love about you. I need for you to write a love letter to yourself, telling yourself how much you love you. And I want you to go back to some times when people walked away from you, but still, there you are. Boom. No matter who came and went, it was still you. You've written love letters to people before. I'm going to need you to write a love letter to yourself, explaining and expressing why you love you. That's how you gain a greater appreciation for yourself, when you acknowledge everything that you've gone through, both in public and in private. Because a lot of y'all struggle and suffer in private. They don't know, but you do. They were not there, but all the time you've been there. So if you agree, A, to relinquish and let go of stuff that have you bound, say, I got you, coach. If you agree to write yourself a love letter over the weekend, say, I got you. It's 11 o'clock. I love the computer because the computer always going to let me know what time it is. If you agree to write the love letter, say, I got you, coach. If you also agree to have a made-up mind moving forward about what your life is going to look like in 2024, say, I got you, coach, also. We're changing up everything. We're flipping everything. We're improving everything. From how you look, to how you feel, to how you think, to how you move, to your level of expectations, to the people that you deal with, to the people that you won't deal with, all of that stuff. We're going to make an effort to do better by us. Because again, you've been neglecting yourself and you've just been treating yourself like you're trash, and you wonder why everybody else treats you like trash. We're leveling up how we think of ourselves moving forward. We're expecting the best, and we're not accepting anybody's worst anymore. But it starts with us. We take responsibility for it all. We ain't blaming nobody else. The responsibility falls on us. But always remember, anything you don't like, you can change. And guess what? That's what we're going to do. We changing stuff. Amen. Amen. That's what's up. So again, if you want the Super Stomach Shredder membership, put hashtag SSS in the comment section. Check your DMs. We'll send you some stuff, send you some information so you can go ahead and get it so we can drop your 40, 50, 60 pounds, get you snatched. Also, too, shout out to my girls, my milestone people. I want to shout out Sandra Thomas and Felicia Hicks, who have lost 40 pounds on the program. I also want to shout out Gia, who done went from a size 14 to a size 8. I also want to shout out Adrian, who lost 100 in just 8 months on this here program. My women are killing it. So if you want to be a part of our program, you want to be a part of our squad, come on, let's change your look, let's change your life. I'm going to personally coach you. So when you put the supplement line together with the online workout program, with the meal plan, with the accountability coaching, you have no other choice but to win. Again, I look forward to coaching you. And 2024 is going to be your year. It's going to be the most fulfilling year of your life, but you got to be intentional about it. Amen? Amen. Love y'all. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'm gone. Be good.